We are back. First of all, we have a lot to get into. I have to talk about why Moms at Night is on a Thursday night and not Wednesday night. But before I get into that, I want to make sure that you guys can hear me and see me clearly. So if you can't hear me, put a one in the chat. I'm going to check to make sure I'm live on Instagram. If you've been here since episode one, you know that I've literally been trying to get on Instagram since episode one. And for some reason, I have been having a few technical difficulties, but I believe I'm live now. Let's see. I see 3 check marks across the board. So that may mean I'm live on Instagram. How can I check? All right, say I'm live here. Let's check on my phone. Once I see I'm live, then we can get into it. Or I don't know, this just may be a Facebook show. I don't know. Am I live? See, I don't see I'm live. Mm, It says I am live on Instagram. Some destinations won't get comments. Can't post comments on some destinations. I wonder why. Let's learn more. When streaming to Instagram live, StreamYard won't be able to show viewer comments. Count your stream. StreamYard says send the stream to the URL key. All right, so I guess I cannot. I won't be able to see any comments. I'll try. I'll try and look at the comments on Instagram directly. And I'm actually gonna pull up Facebook too because I was missing comments on Facebook last time. So, but while we do our housekeeping, grab your drinks, grab your tea, whatever. Okay, look at me. I'm on Facebook Live. All right, we're here. We may have one viewer. Hello. Welcome to Moms at Night. We're about to get started. Before I go into the topic for tonight, though, I'm going to explain why I was not here yesterday because that's a story in itself. I'm going to grab me some water because I'm a little thirsty. Grab your tea, grab your drinks, whatever you're sipping tonight. Grab it. It's Moms at Night. Let's go. Well, let's see. Look, I may have a. Let me know if you can hear my theme song. This is where the line lays. Been in the house 10 weeks, 10 days. Make sure you take your shoes off, baby, before you walk into the gate. Woo! Let's go. All right. So, as you know, Moms at Night is every Wednesday. I'm saying 8 o'clock, but we're gonna say 8 o'clock ish. Whatever time my kids go to bed, that's the time I like to be on here. But you guys, yesterday I was just thrown every every obstacle, every challenge, probably self-inflicted wounds, but we're here today. Last night, I set up the camera, I set everything up. I was like, I'm gonna just put the kids to bed, which we did get in late. Yesterday was baby girl gymnastic ball, so we were running late. But I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I committed, you know. And my kids, we want you to lay with us, Bobby. Knowing darn well if I lay down, it's a wrap. but I did it for the kids. So I'm like, all right, guys, let me just set everything up. I set it up as you see it now. Had the light, camera, laptop working. I'm like, okay, I can lay down. I'm gonna lay down with y'all for a little bit. Baby had woke up. I'm like, I'm gonna nurse Kamaya back to sleep, and then I'm gonna go on live, right? Baby girl's playing with everybody. She's not letting other kids. She's trying to wake up her brothers and sisters. I said, all right, I got to take you to our bed so I can put you to sleep, and then I'm going on live. And next thing you know, I woke up and it was in the middle of the night. But I'm here tonight. I did have some questions on the side. I think my husband moved it. Hold on. And if y'all ever hear me like talking fast, put it in the comments. Slow down, Kim, because that's my toxic trait. All right, I talk way too fast. My thoughts are just be moving, and I gotta catch up. My mouth gotta catch up. So yeah, I thought it would be fun tonight to start the night off with a little game. It's a ladies' night game. I got fellas. If you're here, you're welcome to participate in the questions. But you know, it's moms at night, so I'm talking to the moms really. But I'm open to all. So I'm gonna just pick one of these cards. I guess it's questions. This is my first time playing it. I've had this game for a couple years. This is my first time. Y'all gonna be my friends tonight. And then if you want to, I'll answer the questions, and you can also put it in the comments, and I'll be checking the comments so I can see. And so far, all right. If you have taken, if you have taken, wait, blah blah blah. Keep this card if you have taken a pool picture on an inflatable float. Who hasn't done that? So yeah, I'm keeping this card. Keep this card if you have hooked up with someone ugly because they were funny. That's hilarious. And to be honestly, can funny guys be ugly? Y'all let me know. Keep this card if you have worn heels to class. If we're talking about anything high school and below, no. If I go to class today, yes, for sure. If you have skipped school for no reason, yes. Who created these cards? Of course. Oh, if you have uploaded an embarrassing video of yourself on the internet, let me think. And I gotta like really use my mind here, because if it's embarrassing and I deleted it, I will probably act like it never existed. But honestly, last Moms at Night, like this was after I did my live stream, and then me and my husband, we went live as well. And at one point I forgot that I was recording. So that conversation, I was like, luckily nobody's on my live. It was like 1 a.m, and yeah, I just deleted it. So if you caught that live, that was very embarrassing for me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still recording. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna get into some topics. This game, it seemed like it would be more fun if it was a group, but there's nobody here yet. But so what I am hoping is that my next Moms at Night, I actually have a guest. If you can see, I have 2 mics here, right? I did have like these last 2 weeks, I've had guests lined up, but then in the end, people don't show up. So there's that. All right, gotta get a laptop cord. Forget, wait, is there one right here? See, my husband be hooking up. He's my tech guy. You're having me all set up. All right. So we got this. We got this. And I think we can get into it. If I'm streaming on live, I will. Oh, yeah. I'm on Instagram. All right. Hey, Ange. Hey, Cupcake Island. Hey, review to review. Wait. Okay. You commented never. Vita, what you saying never to? And oh my god, I'm so excited. This is my first successful Instagram live through my system. I've been trying to do this for three weeks. So I'm really excited. If anybody wants to come on and join me, feel free. I wonder. Oh, you never what? How you never skip school? Huh? Or a class? Not even class. That was so bad. I think I skipped probably like my whole like half of what grade was this? Like my senior year or 11th grade. And what had happened was they changed. It was like first of all, I was going to a school where it was 45-minute classes. I could do that. Then I moved to Newark, and it was like cell block classes, and I just was like, this is too long. Like my ADD would not let me sit there that long. Yeah, you are a nerd. Um, yeah, you say you're a nerd. Yes, Vita, you are. And now I feel like I'm just a bad kid. But yeah, I did not like the cell block classes, and I started skipping school from there. I was like, I'm not doing that. But yes, we're about to get into it. Hey, gorgeous slim thing. Vita, you should honestly hop on my live and then I can ask you some questions. I don't know how to add you, but if you are still here, send a request and let's see. Oh, actually, I probably could send you a link. Let me see. I'm learning this whole StreamYard thing. So bear with me. Well, live streaming thing. I was like, oh, okay, invite a guest, copy, and then I'm gonna text it to you because I don't know how to do it. You don't even have to come on camera because I know you got about to complain. Be mad when I FaceTime you randomly. I'm gonna have to close my window. Fuck some in. All right. So I was actually supposed to have a guest on today. I was having a really good conversation with a mom, and I'm like, you gotta come on my live so we could finish this conversation. And maybe one week she will. But I did want to just kind of talk about some of the things we discussed, which, she's a mom in a new relationship about a year in, and she was really kind of just confiding in me that her relationship, like she don't know where it's going, if they're going to part ways, or if they can make it work. But she just felt like she wasn't getting what she needed in a relationship, and so she's just like she's at an impasse. She kind of she want to break up. So she was just kind of asking me my opinions on it, which once I start hearing that, to me, it's like it's a breakdown in communication. And I'm just like, well, how does he feel about it? And he's still, open, wants a relationship to work, but feels like he's not putting forth the effort. So he's saying he wanted to work, but he's not putting forth the effort behind it. So with that, it's just like, all right, you say you want this to work, but do you really? You know? And what I want to talk to you guys about, because I've definitely been in a relationship where it's just like I'm unhappy, I'm not getting what I want. That I almost fall a lie. But once I really started to make myself happy and realize that that person could only add to my happiness, not really make me happy, then I was just happier with myself and happier then in relationship because I didn't put the pressure on that person to make me happy. I was just making myself happy. So I want to know one in dating with kids, can you really just kind of end it and start anew without really giving it your all? Like when is enough enough? And also, when you're looking for that person, like is you, could it really be yourself? You know, put your comments in it and you let me know. I was playing your game. What's my game? I'm confused. Oh, she was saying she was playing the game. Yeah, put comments in. I'm gonna look through these questions, see if there's any better questions for me. And then the colors are like color coded. So if anybody ever comes here with me, then we're gonna play this game in person because I don't really know how it works. It says give this card to whoever wore sticky boobs most recently. What the hell is sticky boobs? Give this card to whoever has the smallest hands. I would not get this. I would not get this card. My hands are like basketball players. Give this card to whoever dyed their hair most recently. I have not even gotten into the dye yet because yeah. I really want to find my notebook. One moment. Un momento. All right, I think this is the part where I'm about to start calling my friends and see who's gonna support my live. Let's see how many friends I got who entertain me past 10 o'clock on a Thursday. And you guys have no idea how excited I am that I am on live on Instagram. Let's see. Go on the slate. You guys well, I don't know if you ever did this, but have you guys ever like prank call people when you were younger? Me and my cousin used to do like the ultimate prank where we would I would call somebody on my phone, she would call somebody on her phone, and then we would put the two people together, and then sometimes gloriously they would answer at the same time. And what? No, you called me. No, you called me, and we would just find out hilarious. Let's see. Let's see if Tony got. Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, what's up, bro? Why your kids not asleep? They're Apple and Google. Oh, you didn't want to. My head is just making dinner. What? Yeah. Not at all. I'm cutting the cucumbers for the cucumber chow. Wow. I want to taste the cucumber chow though. You want to take? See, I'm thinking kids in bed. I was about to invite you over for my mom's live, but just finished the rice. Just finished making the dirty gal. I'm making dirty gal tonight. You know what that is? What's dirty gal? So like when people take like canned jackfruit, milk sauce, or like turkey. Oh, I like that. We don't call it that, but I like that. Yeah. Anyway, so that sounds good. Yeah. All right. Well, do that after you put the kids to sleep. Hit me up, and then maybe we'll. What time you be doing this until? It just goes until. You seen the last time you was here, we was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not saying they gotta go to that, but I'm just saying. I try to do at least an hour and a half though. I'm fine. My dad was already ate because she got tired of me. Not in a plate. Like, I couldn't believe. Every time I go to the pool, I'm embarrassed. Now they like, that girl is crazy. She was just talking shit. Like the lifeguard doing too much. The lifeguard. I know, nigga. Nah, I can't. Shoot. That lifeguard gets kudos points in all of our eyes because we all used to be like, she doing too much, but nah, she's doing her job. Kudos points for she was really good. It's like when you're doing like it's just making me so nervous. She's on her P's and Q's. We gotta support that. She said like 45 seconds. I'm like, yeah, she just said how long she could blow up. I'm like, but I'm watching go two little ones swim. See them, I'm like, Jesus. Like she was doing a little job. I know. She did do her job. But yeah. She overdoing it a little bit. Nah, we letting Cat live. After today, she get kudos points. Like she just ordered. She you see? She does her she's annoying. She's like that annoying helicopter parent. Like, let people come here and enjoy their time at the word. But yeah, give me up. Yeah. Later. Mm-hmm. All right, we got one answer. Let's see. Oh, I know who I'm gonna call. All right, if she don't answer, I'm gonna call somebody else. One other person. If not, we're just gonna keep this conversation going. I'm gonna start harassing y'all in the comments to hop on my live. This sounds familiar. I don't know why. Right, nobody's answering. What's up? What's up? What's up? Though, more y'all. It's late, people. It's late on a Thursday, but we. I may have to need you to come back on and support your girl. Hello. Yeah. Hey, Keena, what you doing? Just working. Because we live. All right. I'll do it if you can. All right, later. All right, maybe we got one. She said she's gonna finish up something and hop on. Let's see. And it's a little weird now on now that I'm on StreamYard because I don't really know how to add people. Wait. Oh look, hat one on my live stream. And please just bear with me. I'm learning this as I go, so I'm kind of excited. Let's see if I can get somebody to help. I think I got one. I think I got one. Man, more on yesterday though. So yesterday I went and got my hair braided, as you can, and I am just not feeling these braids. I don't know if it's because I haven't had braids in a long time. I don't know if whether if she just put too many braids. I don't know. I don't know. Just not feeling it, and it's not done. Like I went to the braiding shop at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get in the chair until 11 o'clock, and then I get done. I wasn't even done by 4 o'clock. And I'm like, I gotta go. The girl disappeared for like an hour. Turns out she was doing somebody's makeup in like another part of the shop. And I'm like, I told you I needed to be done by 3 o'clock. So yeah, I was just having a bad day yesterday. So me falling asleep, it was probably for the best. But you know what we could actually do? We could check out some videos that I have seen on their internet, and we can do that. 'Cause I'm always seeing, like, I know we all see these viral videos, and I'm always like looking to react to them. So we can do it together. Oh, and maybe we can do the pop the balloon. Like these pop the balloon videos out crack me up. Let's see. I wonder how I can share it. We probably can stream your share screen. Sharing screen easy. Two monitors. All right, y'all. Let me know if you guys can see it. We're about to get into this pop the balloon challenge. I'm going to grab something a little stronger than water, and I'll be right back. And also, let me know if you guys can hear my theme song because I really love this song. I was hoping to be back before that ended. Let's try that one more time. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. All right, we are back. Moms at night. About to get to the pop the balloon. Actually, let me see if I can put myself. All right, we are back at night. Go to the pop the balloon challenge, which I don't know about you, but I keep seeing these little pop the balloon short Instagram, and they crack me up. I really want to get into the mindset of those who are popping balloons, as well as we'll I guess to critiquing those seeking love. And let's get into this. This is my first time like seeing an entire episode. I literally just see little shorts on Instagram. We have little intros for everybody.
There's a few. Having kids is one.
Okay.
And too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Immediately.
And maybe if they're older than me,
Okay.
might be one. I'm 26. So.
26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped.
All right. We looking good on Facebook. I'm not sure why it was like really bad feedback, but let's try this again. All right.
Why did you?
He ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got
You want to hear more?
it. And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older and I'm 27 and he's 26. So, yeah.
And then
Charisma, I'm gonna look you up to see your hair skills and where you're located.
before he said that you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her, though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type. But yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to.
And I want to know how y'all feel with him because I don't know, it's a lot of tattoos, hat backwards. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's LA swag, but I don't know. I don't like it.
You. I'm gonna hand
Okay.
you a toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls
Mhm.
without their balloon unpopped.
Okay, so I've never seen it where now the contestant now gets to pop the balloons. I've only seen people ruthlessly pop their balloons as soon as somebody walks in. So okay, Some of them kept the balloons. Now he gets to choose.
So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be,
I
pop
kinda
those
wanna
3.
skip
Then
through.
we'll go over to each
Right.
of them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Hurry
Can
up.
I ask any questions, or are we just?
after this round.
Oh, damn! I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay. All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after whenever
Damn.
you're done. Yeah, I know.
Hold on now. All right. We doing 3. Let me see here. Sorry.
Okay, 2 more.
Damn, this is hard.
All right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh, very
Amen.
nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Those are 2 very different things. I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties. Usually when I hear people say like more than one thing, I'm thinking one is how you pay the bills and the other is how you wish you would like to pay the bills.
Popped.
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Oh. All right.
Not complaining about that.
So Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person. So I didn't have anything to go off of. So yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different. Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay. Nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
Come on. I'm a graphic designer and comedian. Just say one, ladies. If it's not paying your bills, don't even mention it.
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Okay.
He has similar
Now, Ryan, what?
He's tall with tattoos. Like, come on, ladies. I'm gonna need us to require a little more depth to somebody than just he's tall with tattoos. This really, honestly, hold on, because this kind of gets into a point that a discussion I actually did want to have on live, which is, do you think that women should be in control of choosing who we date? Like, for example, back in the day, the father, like if you wanted to marry a girl or, a father wanted to marry you off, I guess, there was a conversation, there was, an exchange between dad and potential spouse where he would give his daughter to you, and their kid up. 1 second, sounds like a kid is up. All right. So as I was saying, should women be in charge of choosing their own mate? Back in the day, our dads would choose that person for us. In certain cultures, such as the Muslim culture, which I'm not Muslim, so correct me if I'm wrong, but they have what is called a wali that will help you choose a spouse if you desire to be married. Should women be in charge of whom they marry or we're just going to say date. We're just going to say marry. We're not even going to say date because dating is just the preliminary stages to marriage. I know I'm hearing the kid. I was hearing something. That was kind of scaring me because at first I thought I heard a kid. I went in there, nobody was moving, and this time I definitely heard somebody. All right. So should women be in charge of they who they uh who they marry? I feel like, and I hate to say I feel because that means it's just a feeling. This may not be factual, but are we the best at choosing? That's a genuine question I had though. Are we the best at choosing our spouses, our mates? And maybe that's why, it's a lot of people, a lot of single moms out here who's saying, men ain't ish, the guy is leaving. Did you choose properly? You know, maybe somebody else should have been in your ear, like, no, this guy ain't it. He ain't for you. And then we had this girl in Pop the Balloon who's literally saying, yeah, we have a lot of the similar interests. He's tall with tattoos. Like, is that the requirement for dating? Is that how you choose the father of your children, your husband, your boyfriend, your man? Is that what you're judging him on? He's tall with tattoos? Like, come on.
How do we end up popping hers?
Hold on.
I think
I gotta remember to add it back.
it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I was
this
gonna
is
be
a
here
weird
too.
outfit.
It's all good.
This is a very interesting outfit. Pieces of it I like. Altogether, I'm a little confused. And I also want to know, where does this show take place? Because it's very different. Like, she has on knee-high boots, but then everyone next to her is wearing sandals and open-toe shoes. Where is Pop the Balloon located?
Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
hello.
Hey, if we can have your name.
And I like how the ladies are being very receptive to the criticism, like just taking it on the chin. Because the clips I've seen, the women have been brutally honest to these guys. So I respect them for just kind of taking in the criticism and keeping it moving.
Name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You got to ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Nice. Okay. Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Okay.
And can we talk about the piercing? Ladies, I definitely think less is more. Which I get it. It's some men really, it's very desirable to see the nose piercing on women. I know it's a YouTuber, the lead attorney. He loves women with piercings, but ladies, if you do have a lot of piercings and a guy is interested in you, but he's like, I would like you, but I'm, not a fan of all the piercings, do you take it out? Or are you just like, this is who I am and love me for who I am? If you can't accept my piercing, so what? Because to me, it's like you may be missing out on a great guy because I don't think the average man is going to be like for all of the piercing just because it just makes you a little more seductive, a little more out there, a little more wild, and I don't know, just like a little edgy vibe you have when you have piercings. So, the man that you desire, maybe he wants a more demure woman. So do you take the piercings out to appease that man, or are you just like, F the world? Curious to know. Let me know.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Mhm.
The vibes.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like that's
You
you're
know,
an
showing
expressive
your
person.
creativity. Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So now
would like
we can
to-
go ahead and
yeah,
ask the
the
ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right. We have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
Mm. All right, let's start right up
Worst thing
here.
about you,
Wait.
worst
Blue
aspect,
dress,
character
face,
trait. Yeah.
nothing.
Okay,
It was just
we'll start with your
nothing
name and age.
fascinating. The
Hi,
fuck?
I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just answer.
So all these ladies on here got 2 jobs minimum. What is up with that?
Esther's question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave,
Wait,
you know,
pink
society.
dress
We
get
want things
annoyed with
here and
that?
now.
How do
So I'm
I
working on just like
rewind
waiting on God.
the move?
Age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
All right, let's start right up
worst thing
here.
about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just answer his question.
What
Okay,
is
her
the
second
worst
job is
part
a
about
student.
dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know,
Is it just me or did Pink just like, huh, boy, like why he staying on her? Like I don't know what that was about.
society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. Yeah.
okay, all right.
Good. All right.
What does that mean, waiting on God?
Your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay, and then just
Okay,
answer his question.
sis.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Oh.
Something different. Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All right, all
That's
right.
fine.
We'll give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind like I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if that makes sense, but
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave
Okay.
her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
All right, I have an issue when somebody's asking me like, "What's your flaw?" And I don't know. I see this a lot. This is my first time watching this show, but also on Kendra G's Singles Live. You know, she'll ask you, "What are 3 flaws about you?" And it's like, I don't know. I'm just so perfect. And like, and it's like they say a flaw for the other person, not really themselves. Like, what did she just say?
Okay.
Let's go. Got 2 more down.
What did she just say?
yeah. I don't know
Okay.
if that makes sense, but
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave
Okay.
her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like,
I have high expectations. If you aren't doing something, then I'm disappointed. It's like it's not an issue within herself. She's just kind of putting it on the other person. And because you cannot figure out not one issue that you may have when someone is dating you, it's like, do you lack self-awareness? Because I think a lot of these ladies do. I don't know if that's just a female trait, period. But a lot of them, it seems like they lack self awareness to think, oh, there's nothing wrong with dating me because then why are you on a single show? Why aren't you already in a relationship?
if you tell me you're going to do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
Let's go. Got two more down here. All right, your name and age.
Hey,
My name is
Bella, what's
Mishta.
up?
I'm 23.
And Mishta, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist full time.
Okay, and just to answer his question,
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of three, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect, but with everything, it's hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But
I
yeah.
think baby syndrome is real.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something that, a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker and I just think of my side and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down. And, you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend or things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's head back on up here.
I gotta get my buttons together.
So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated. So I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker. So it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it. But I feel confident in my decision making. So that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm trying to
So
open this guy. I do want to see if he matched with anyone though.
I was just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah. I mean, that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, okay. We got a pop.
I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like I don't know, but I mean that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know, but that's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go on to our third popped balloon over here. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She seems motherly to me. Like
That's a bad thing.
like
Just
I was just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. We got a pop. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
it's all good.
The comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me personally, like I want to look like a mother. Like I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment. but I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult kind of, you know. But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
I'm a little confused with like her being offended by him saying she was dressed just very modest. I'm not gonna say mom because hello, I'm a mom and I probably dress very much like a mom. But you know, yeah, I'm not dressed for anyone to be attracted to me. So maybe that is why he wasn't attracted to the mom. But her being upset that she said she was like, you didn't, ma'am, you didn't come here looking like a mom. You came here looking like a baddie. So why you mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
I get that.
All right, cool. We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here. Did you have any questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. Let's see. I start with waking up.
Okay.
And I work Monday through Friday.
Okay.
The weekend.
What are some things you look for in a woman?
Really, make sure she love herself first, and then just she got to understand that a happy man is God's plan.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You say what?
What are some of your deal breakers?
I don't want to please her man.
Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Okay.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl. Be a gym girl as well.
A gym girl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And now she said, I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's ended up popping your balloon.
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like more or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you.
Wait, is she mad that he's God-fearing? And two, I don't even think she's mad that he's God-fearing. I think she's mad that he wants a gym girly and she probably just don't want to work out.
You being so big into the gym. I'm not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue. So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on. As long as you've been active.
See, there you go.
Active is active.
This could have been a thing. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Better next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like you walked in the door and they'd be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, she finally got a husband. No, but like, definitely you are more or less my type. It's just, it happens. People make mistakes. It's okay.
Okay. All right, cool. We do have one more here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the chemistry, but then you said that the smoke weed thing, and I do smoke weed, even though it's not my biggest partake and it's not something I would hold on forever. It's something I do right now. Same way with gym. I don't mind. I would take on to your same things and be able to do it together. But you know, chemistry is a thing too. So it's all.
Man, respect it.
Okay. All right. And now, Antoine, is she someone that's your type?
Again, I don't know nobody, but at the end of the day, if the chemistry there is there.
Absolutely.
I don't pick and choose.
We love a God's man. Okay.
I don't pick and choose.
All right.
I don't pick and choose.
All right, cool. And I think we did get a couple that we missed. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I smoke a little weed here and there. So that's one of his deal breakers. So.
Got it. Okay. Like and then before he said that you did have pops, why did you?
I mean, he's handsome. I like the whole put together everything. So yeah.
Okay. Right. Now I know you're gonna say the same thing again, and we want something different. Okay, we need something different. So, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Somebody I approach, I would say no, just because I'm more of a petite guy. I'm more of a petite guy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go back over here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Esther. I'm 23.
And he like never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's what's the people? Security at the club. And I be trying to shoot my shot there too. He still don't give me a chance. I'm good. I don't even care no more. I'm good.
That's all what you gotta say for yourself.
All right. It's just like if I see you in the club all the time, it's just come on now, let's be
It's
real.
not even all the time, but I also got your Instagram. So
It's like
make some shit shake. What you saying? Make some shit shake.
what you saying? You heard what you said.
So you're saying you see her out too much,
Yeah,
and that's like that's not
like,
what
even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, I'm cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go on over to our next girl.
I got a question.
Start with your name and age.
Oh, my name is Brianna. I'm 26. What's outside too much? Like, what is
In the clubs,
Somebody that's asking
too much is the
too
part
much.
I'm trying to figure out.
Too much, man. Every
If you're asking what's outside too much, you're probably outside too much.
weekend is too much.
Okay, not every weekend.
And then I think your initial question was, how do you feel about 50-50, right?
No, how you feel about being able to adapt?
No, you can say that.
You did say 50-50.
50-50 was the question. Can you adapt?
I'm gonna answer 50-50. With 50-50, yeah, no. I feel like that's a case by case scenario. Like, I don't have a problem. It depends.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have a problem, ma'am. So she initially said she has one child. So you're already going to be paying a portion for that kid. The new man is not coming in to take on that new child. So it's most likely, if you're a single mom dating, you will most likely be taking on a 50-50 situation.
Like, I don't mind
unfair to think you're
adapting
not.
because you did say adapting. So I don't mind. Like, every relationship is different. So whatever works for each different relationship works. Like, I'm not opposed to 50-50 is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I would rather, let me throw that in there. I would rather more so the man putting in more. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
I would more so prefer a man putting in more, but I don't mind a 50-50 situation. It depends on the situation.
I like it.
Cool.
I
Let's
like
go
it.
down here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Diara. I'm 22 years of age.
Okay. And then to answer this
I really
question
like
about the
her.
whole 50.
I don't know. She gives me a very wholesome, I go to church vibe. I like her.
50-50.
I'm sorry. The question is, can I
Can you adapt? So basically, if we was in a relationship, of course I'm gonna take care of everything as a male. But can you, if something was to happen, are you able to pick up the slack where I'm lacking at?
Sure. I mean, I think that's kind of like the bare minimum of jumping in a relationship.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to be willing to adapt to a person.
But you'll be like, it's shocked nowadays with the generation in nowadays.
Sure.
Everybody just expects so much.
Okay. I feel like that should be communicated
Oh, yeah.
before jumping into anything, though. So,
Completely
yeah.
agree.
Yeah. What is your daily habits? Interesting.
Her with
aspect
this
of-
daily habits thing.
Sorry?
How to be a superior man.
How to?
How to be a superior man.
Oh, superior man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the book I'm reading right now.
Sure. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
And I don't.
You don't?
We can focus on that elsewhere.
Yeah. Popped. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why did we end up hopping?
Hi.
I was not expecting it. I thought they had a match.
Just, I think the energy, I feel like I'd want someone to ask more questions for me to get to know me better. That's all.
On the show?
I think there's like baseline
No,
foundational
I just feel like
questions.
it's a time and place for everything.
Sure.
I got you though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. And we did get our pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
How old are you again?
27.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was younger. But
Oh, that's old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
Damn, they're old now.
Yeah. I just want to see the other options. That's it.
I got you.
You're handsome.
Okay.
Hi.
What's up with it?
You're handsome.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Appreciate y'all.
I don't know. I thought I was feeling these ladies. I feel like they let a good catch go. And for what? It's like her reasoning to me was just kind of BS. And then even the younger one, I feel like it was the book he was reading, The Superior Man. And once, I don't know, I think that may just be triggering to hear from women. It's like, oh, he's going to be over me as the man. He's going to dominate me. And I don't know.
Like, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Thank you for the like, whoever liked my live on Facebook. Thank you for watching.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Can we have your name?
I'm Michael.
Let me know if you guys.
And Michael, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Pop the
25.
balloon.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm an electrician.
You're an electrician?
Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just really support and a few morals in front of
Oh
girl
my
outside,
God.
So gotta have moral.
Yo, how they just be popping a balloon instantly upon somebody walking out. Like he can't even get his name out and they pop the balloon. Mind you though, I would pop the balloon because of the hair immediately. But that's just me.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You gotta be bold as hell to go on this
Just
show.
ruthlessness, being disrespectful, especially depending on certain situations and stuff. But really, that's the main thing.
Okay. All right. And then for the ladies to kind of get to know you a little bit, what do you like to do for fun?
I play.
Is it me or does he look like a badass little kid that used to be in the neighborhood, but that was really good at football, but not on the team?
Basketball. I play paintball as well. Also, I'm getting into riding motorcycles. So
You say you're riding motorcycles?
yes, yeah,
Ooh,
get
okay.
back into that.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start right at our first girl right here.
Shave the hair and put on some regular pants.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
And Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He looks like my ex. Yeah,
Okay.
literally. The second he walked in, I was like, what? But yeah.
Got it. Okay. And now, is Esther someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would date her.
Okay. So you're not trying to circle back?
No. No. Did you play football?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yo, did I say he looks like he's really good at football?
Okay. All right, let's go on to our next girl. We can have your name and age.
I'm Brianna. I'm 26.
Okay. And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you are younger than me, and I do have you on Instagram. I've never met you in person, but I do have you on Instagram. But really, you're just younger than me, so
for sure.
Where is Pop the Balloon located? Because it seems like they are all kind of interconnected already.
yeah, I'm 26 and 25.
For sure.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not really. I like more like I would say athletically built women, but
Athletically
still
built.
Okay.
All right.
not muscular, but like more.
You want me to be like,
not muscular, just more.
What you want me to be like?
Just a little bit more built.
You popped your balloon, it don't
thicker
matter.
women.
Thicker. All right.
All right. Ooh, let's go back. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm petite. He said he likes thick women.
Oh, I think you didn't say thick, did you? You said more.
Thicker.
Yeah, thicker women.
Thicker.
Okay.
But
Girl, you are thicker than her.
it is what it is.
So is she someone that is your type though?
Yeah, she's my type, but it's when I say like athletically built, it's just more like some type of physique to you.
Okay. So do you, apart from saying that, you did have your balloon unpopped. So when he kind of rephrased that, how are you feeling now?
I feel the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're still,
Yeah.
so no.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma 27.
Okay, and Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like your question. Was what are you looking for? And the first thing that you said was like support. And I feel like if a woman says that, then we're like gold diggers and we are looking for help. And I feel like when you're looking,
the support we're looking for from a man as a woman is different from a support, like supporting a man. I don't know. But maybe, I don't know, maybe he's a pookie. Maybe he is looking for you to sponsor him. But I don't find that typically men are asking for women's money. And, you know, she is a bigger woman. And typically, when you are bigger, you do kind of, there are men who will try to just kind of leech off of you and take advantage of you. So maybe that's her past trauma.
or trying to be with someone, you're supposed to be looking for love. So that was just my thing.
Okay. Did you want to elaborate on what you meant by support?
So let me ask you this. Would you take care of a man that doesn't need to be taken care of?
I wouldn't. I mean, if we're together and we have communication and he's down and I'm able to pick up where he's lacking, yeah, but take care of a man, no, never.
See, and that's where the question gets you. It's a man that doesn't need to be taken care of, not financially, but you got to be able to take care of him emotionally, support him in those type of ways. That's why if you don't, listen to the whole question, you eventually.
Well, maybe, you could have elaborated a little bit more on the support, but that's just,
Again,
that's what you
I
said.
think
So.
she's operating from her own trauma drama where men have been taking advantage of her financially. So when she hears support, like he wants someone that's supportive, she's hearing he wants someone that is financially supportive. When I don't hear that because I'm not financially taken care of. I've never financially supported a man.
I was
For sure.
just,
Okay. All right. So is Charisma someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Look at you. Okay. And I know you said him saying that whole support thing was like, but once he elaborated, is he like physically your type though? Like,
I do like the fit. I like the builds. Like
I don't like that we be so much on the physical though. Like it's nothing in depth. It's all, I like his tattoos. I like his height. I like it. Like, what about what's within? Like, I don't know, the hair, the tattoos, those are red flags for me. Red flags to run.
I don't like skinny guys. He's cool.
oh, how you feeling?
I guess we can talk a little bit more. I can get my balloon back.
Ooh. Okay, all right, let's get that back. There you go. Okay, we'll be back. All right, let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Jazz. I'm 26. I popped because
I'm just so confused by this outfit. It's like the fishnets, a short ass dress, and then a winter vest. Where is Pop the Balloon located?
I feel like we would be more like best friends.
Best friends.
Understandable.
You getting that vibe, or
The love parts on
why are you guys getting that
Facebook.
vibe?
I don't know. He just seems like brotherly, like he looked like he'd be my brother.
For sure.
All right.
They do
Let's
look
go
like
to our
brothers.
next person here.
They do.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay, Karma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, baby. You are so sweet. Your hair is the problem. That was it for me. It's healthy, it's natural, and it's being done and kept. I appreciate that. It's just the hairstyle for me. I just don't like the singular braids. They remind me of Big Toddler. I don't know why. Otherwise, you give grown man vibe. I like the outfit. It just didn't work out for me. It's okay.
Sure.
All right. Is Karma someone that's your type?
Not really. It's just more like kind of look gothic, but not. You're beautiful for sure, but it's just the nose ring for sure. That's the main thing.
It's a vibe. It's all right though. Thank you.
All right, Karma,
All right,
people
let's
think
go on over here.
nose
Your name and
ring.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years of age. I just popped because we seem like a wonderful person. I just feel like maybe our energies wouldn't match necessarily. I feel like you'd be well equipped with someone else. That's all.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and is she someone that's your type?
Not really. But I mean, her energy
big
does seem like
glasses.
she's a very genuine person. We could be cool, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
dating wise, probably not.
I get it.
All right, cool. And then we did end up getting a pop back here. Oh, look at me skipping you. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
I don't even care what she got to say, unfortunately.
Younger, so then before starting a family and everything, I can get that out the way.
How flexible is your schedule? Because I'm a hairstylist, so I kind of like pick my schedule. So I can be free when I want to be free. So how flexible is your schedule?
So I make time for what I want to make time for. So my schedule is flexible, however we need it to be.
I had one more question. It's just it's like when she did that, it just went out of my brain. There was one more. I don't know.
You don't know it?
You can come back.
Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna switch it on over to him if I can borrow your pick. Okay. I'm gonna have you hold that. So off of these two ladies, I'm gonna have you pop one of their balloons and you will see if the other one is your match. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She's just less from my type between the two women. She's very beautiful. Hair done,
Thanks.
outfit, crazy.
Thanks.
No problem.
That's all I have to say is thanks.
Okay. All right. And so I'm going to bring you on up here. Let's come on up. Come on up. Yep, you too. All right. Did that question go back to you or any final question?
I like them as a couple, honestly. They look compatible.
Between either one of you before we determine if this is going to be a match. And if you have one as well, you can. You said, I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Oh,
I think I'm good.
Okay. So my final question is going to be, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, sir.
We got a match. Okay. I'm going to take this mic and you guys can go on. Oh, yeah.
All right, I want to update after this.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that.
Oh my
What's your
God.
name?
Yo,
My name is Sham.
the balloon pop immediately upon bro entering. Like, oh my God. You gotta have strong skin to go on this show.
Chandler?
Yes.
Okay. And Chandler, how old are you?
28.
28. And what do you do?
I'm a
How they just popping bro on his name, Chandler. But Chandler, what's up with your name?
fraud analyst. So I just look at customers' accounts, make sure that their fraudulent use of their account number, just pay them back if it's a fraud case. If not, I just deny the claim off the evidence I found.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, just kind of like my other half, you know what I mean? Someone that compliments me, someone that's by my side, definitely loves me for just me, you know?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
This is you.
Definitely like kids with multiple men. And just close-mindedness,
Okay.
not willing to just try new things and, just be.
The mom one that's left in him, I feel like they would be a cute couple. Like they complement each other.
Be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
No, you got a
Let's go
lot,
over just
not
a
a
few of these
couple.
ladies, see why they ended up
You got a
popping
lot.
their
Sure,
balloons.
of course,
Okay,
of course.
let's start over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23.
I don't even care why
Expect
they
me.
popped it, honestly. I feel like they
Taylor-
just popped it because he's not like swagged
Can't see.
out. They won't appreciate a man like this until he's a millionaire.
Dresses
Yes.
so
Now,
dress.
And a
20
complete
got it
savage.
further. That's
I want to know if he matches.
When she was talking about anime, I'm a big anime nerd.
Perfect.
And she was saying, oh, anime is childish. I'm like,
Bro said perfect. Lock, sell, deliver. Let's go.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
watch
Yes,
anime.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
But I did.
Yeah.
I just felt like you seem like a really cool individual. You seemed
Thank you.
really laid back, and
Yeah.
the way you were responding to the other lady's answers, it wasn't defensive. It wasn't like, "Well, I know I'm good looking,"
Yeah.
like. But you seem
To
very
each their
nice.
own. Yeah.
You seem very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm looking for someone nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So let me let's walk on up here.
Yeah.
Come on up. Come
Yeah,
on
I'm
up.
with that. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yo, I feel like he's genuinely feeling her. She's genuinely feeling him. I like it. Okay.
Any final questions between either one of you before we move forward?
What is your type for the entire row? I just want to. Do you have a type, or is everyone your type?
No, definitely not everyone. You know, I grew up in a like predominantly like my father and my mother, and they are both just black.
Mhm.
So this beautiful black woman, you know what I mean? Like someone that just loves me for me, you know, like I want to like keep the bloodline just like good, you know what I mean? Like
Strong.
exactly, like black is black, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just as really as simple as that. Like I've just seen good, beautiful black love, and that's what I want. It's just
As you should.
beautiful black
As you
love.
should.
You know what I mean?
Where would you take someone on your like?
Not someone, you.
Sorry,
You.
Right. Sorry, you're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you.
I apologize.
Yeah, where we going on our first day? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So I'm like big on like I kind of like for a first date, I'm really big on like the picnic kind of setup. I know it's a little hot for that, but we can do like an afternoon to the sunset kind of like picnic date. You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? With just like the sandwiches, the grapes, the water, the
The funny thing is, it's like women, we know instantly or within like 30 seconds if we're feeling a guy, if we would sleep with that guy. And it's up to that guy not to ruin it and not to change our mind of what we want to do. So it's like I'm on edge for this guy because I really want to see him win. And I don't want him to talk himself out of the beat, you know?
blanket, you feel me? Just enjoying the scenery, enjoying each other's company.
Strawberries.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, don't get your man, girl. Get your man. Don't tell her what they missing out on. Get your man. They won't appreciate him. Again, it's after he's married, probably millionaire, or a savage.
you know what I'm saying? So
Sheesh.
like I'm just a lover boy at the end of the day. So definitely just looking for
Take
love.
my balloon. You can have it.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me ask my little final question. So is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes. I like him.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match. Okay, I'll take this mic. And y'all can go on up. Oh.
CMS says, wow. Please elaborate, CMS. I don't know what you're saying that to. I like them matching. I like that. I like that for them.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name Chad.
It be people like just popping a balloon on site for me. Like they don't even let people say their name, walk into the door completely. It's just like, nah, like exit. Pop the balloon immediately, like straight savage.
Chad?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. All right, and what do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager, model, rapper.
Oh, I can't take these people with all of these damn jobs. Restaurant manager, rapper. What was the other one? That's too much. Oh, restaurant manager, model, rapper. Honestly, as soon as they say those like model rapper, that's a red flag for me.
Actually, no.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Peace, integrity, respect. You know what I'm saying? Like a hustle. No.
I don't like the shades on. I get it though, because you need to have some blockers on because these women, they just be straight ruthless. But I don't know. I don't like the shades. Like, what are you hiding?
Like I want to provide, but I want to be able to know you can provide for yourself type thing.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not too many, honestly. I mean,
So you would just let anything go?
I'll say one of my deal breakers is like somebody being close-minded, just not open to the possibilities of their mindset being not the end all be all.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies, see why they ended up popping.
Yeah.
Start right over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I ended up popping because you said you want like a hustler for a woman. And yeah, I'm not into that.
Are you not a hustler? Like, do you not make your own money? Do you not
I
have a
make
job?
money, but I'm not like a hustler. I feel like hustlers, like I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that, and like all over the place. And I'm kind of like, I have a straight path to my career.
I don't necessarily think of a hustler as like all over the place, like you said. I think of a hustler as like just having some type of straight path or goal that they're going to, and being relentless at it, and just being able to make their own money, not depend on anybody.
Okay.
Independence. Awesome. But thank you, appreciate it.
Of course.
For sure.
All right. And now she's someone that is your type.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I like your dress. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? Like, definitely, popping your big one for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go over to our next lady. All right. If we could have your name and age and why you ended up.
I'm so mad because earlier I was trying to call people to get on my lives, and a couple people called me back when my phone was silent. So next time, guys, right now we're in Pop the Balloon.
Pop it.
Hi, I'm Lex and I'm 23 and I have a couple different things.
Okay.
First of all,
Dang, why Lex coming in so hot? She said I got a couple different things, and first of all, that's not a proper way to start a conversation. It doesn't seem like it's going to be anything positive from there.
you have your glasses on and this is supposed to be a dating show, and I feel like out of respect for us women, you should have your glasses off.
I respect that.
Second thing, you said something about woman in peace, like your woman being your piece. You should be able to find your own piece, and the woman should be able to add to it, not her actually being your piece.
I didn't necessarily say like the woman was my piece. I'm saying I look for peace in a woman.
Okay.
So when I'm looking at you, I don't want conflict. I don't want problems.
Okay, cool.
I want like somebody that's
She started that sentence off with she started the conversation off very confrontational. So this ain't your piece, bruh.
looking to provide a
Probably
solution.
saved
You know
ya.
what I'm saying, to whatever problem we have.
Okay,
so whether
cool.
it's whatever. And then as far as my glasses, they like sentimental. I don't mind taking them off. Like,
Let's see your face.
If you just
you
want to
go.
ask, but they sentimental. My dad got a piece of metal stuck in his eye. He always wore sunglasses and everything. So
Okay,
I just
cool.
always wanted to be like my dad. So
All
just
right,
came as
cool.
myself. That's all.
All
I
right.
appreciate you.
Yep. And now is she someone that's your
Okay,
type? Would you
thank
approach her if
you.
you saw her out?
So, CM Sonic C1. I'm sorry, Charles, if I'm messing up your Instagram handle. These females have no morals. Who cares on the physical? It's the mental. That's what I'm saying. It's like everything is just so freaking surface level. Oh, I like his tattoos. Oh, I like his light. Oh, he light skin. Like, it's nothing in depth about the person. And again, should women be choosing who they date? Because obviously where they're going, no morals at all. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not thinking about like what it would be like dating this person. Like, what is his characteristic? Does he have integrity? What does he stand by? It's just all very surface level. CM Sonic C1 says, what the hell, ghetto? Hey Charles, yeah, I know it's you. I think I'm just messing up your Instagram handle, but you're completely on point. Like, we're on the same page. This is my first time like reviewing these Pop the Balloon shows. But yeah, all the ladies, it's like they're not looking for anything in depth. It's just very physical, and then it's like they'll get into relationship with these people who they base everything on something physical, and then they wonder why it doesn't go anywhere beyond that. Why they have the problem that they have. Like, come on now. But yeah, let's get back into it.
She's definitely gorgeous, for sure. But I probably, would. And she seems like, more of like a friend. Somebody that'll probably be like a cool person to hang around. You feel me?
And I respect him taking his glasses off too, because I had a problem with that as well. But I respect it. He took it off.
I agree.
He got on the Bob Marley shirt. Maybe he's high. He was trying to hide his eyes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you. And then we got one more down here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Dara. I'm 22 years of age. Nice meeting you as well. I ended up popping just for a presentation. You came in here chewing gum, and you had sunglasses on. I feel like a lacks proper etiquette as a man. So just really that. You seem like a really amazing person, though.
I appreciate
overall,
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Sure.
no problem.
And now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah. You know, like I said, she's great. She seems like a real down to earth person. You know, like me personally, I'm more of like a personality type thing.
Sure.
So like, you know, I would always get to know a person before like, you know, anything. So
Sure,
definitely, sure.
Okay. One says, "Oh my God, that's so hard."
Yeah,
I know,
no, for
I know.
real.
I don't blame you. But let me go ahead and hand you on a pick.
Okay.
And then go ahead and pop those two, and then I'll follow right after you and see why we ended up popping.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
All right, but Charles,
So
you're
I'ma
saying
go ahead.
glasses shouldn't take away. What did Charles say? Charles says, "Oh, you can be on a live. Let me send you the link, Charles." But you said glasses shouldn't take away what a man does. But you know, it's the first impression, Charles. So it's like if you're coming on, your glasses on, it's already like you're blocking what you're hiding. So it is going to be a notch against you. Like presentation is everything. But I'm about to send you, I'm gonna see if I can send it to you. I don't know, Charles. I'm just figuring this all out. But if you want to hop on, I would love that. Let me see. Copy. Let me know if that link works. If it works, you actually could hop on my live. We can review this together. This is Moms at Night. I like to go live, and I also like people to hop on and keep me company. Let's have the conversations. This is my first time reacting to the Pop the Balloon, but I keep seeing these clips online, so I wanted to do it because it cracks me up. And this is my first time actually going through like start to finish a Pop the Balloon episode. Can you click that link, Charles, that I sent you? Because I'm streaming on Instagram, but it's going through a different platform. So that's why I sent you that link for you to get on. I'm gonna see if I can text you too. Yeah, I sent you the link. So if you want to hop on, you definitely can. The link is there. If you see me like keep going and I don't see it, just say something. I can't get on this on IG. I sent it to you. I texted it to you. I text you the link. It's probably no, my page is public. But I think it's because I'm on a different platform streaming it through Instagram. So I think that may be the issue. Oh, Charles, you're here.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, Charles, what's up?
How you doing, Kim?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Everything's good.
Why
Sorry,
it's so
I'm a
dark?
little.
I can't see you.
Hold on. I had to turn my light on. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
1 second.
So,
I had to turn my light on because it's so dark.
Are you in a car?
Nah, I'm at my house.
Okay, yeah. Why? Well, it is late as hell, Charles. I'm saying why. It's late.
I got you now. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to my desk. There we go. All right, there we go. You see better?
Yeah, barely. No.
Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah. trying to get my things together. I was just busy on my desktop computer.
Well, the photography work happened.
Yeah.
Well, Charles, thank you one for hopping on. If you can just kind of give a brief introduction to yourself and let the people know who you are, and then you could kind of get in your insight on this pop the balloon mess.
Yeah. My name is Charles. I do photography for 15 years.
You said for 15 years?
15 years.
Oh wow, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you want to kind of add on what you done saw thus far, Charles?
First of all, what is up with some of these chicken heads? Like they look at the, like you said, they looking at the physical appearance rather than the mental. And some of them, and like I said, some of them ain't that cute.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know. And even if you are cute, it's like, all right, as you get older, looks fade, everything fade. Like, what is going to be left after the looks? But Charles, just give us
Right.
a little background about you. How old are you?
37.
37. Are you dating? Are you in relationship?
Single,
Married,
no kids.
single, no kids. That's what's up. So, are
Hmm.
you out here right now?
Yeah, still looking for some ladies, but sometimes it's so hard to look for a good woman nowadays.
So, what's happening? Like, what issues are you running into?
Just been, just like photography is a hustle. So, taking pictures of making some ladies beautiful. You know how that goes.
So, you think your job is coming into um your job is the reason why you're single?
No, it's just that, I like I'm like with most men, I like a lady who loves me for me. Not because the fact is, oh, I have all this money. Because I tell you what, you could talk about money all you want to, but how you help that man make that money to provide for you and provide for himself too. I think some
So
people
you
worry too much about. Yeah, go ahead.
no finish. I'm sorry. I'm working on not being
Yeah,
Kanye West. People off.
yeah, I think people worry too much about the money aspect rather than the physical. Rather than just like they worry too much of the physical aspect rather than the mental aspect.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And like I
Oh,
said, nobody. And like I said, most of those like I seen on that thing, I think some of them shop on Temu.
you said Timo.
I am serious.
Need at least one Timo dress. Not all of them, but
Yeah,
I definitely want
not
one
all
just
of
one.
them, but not all of them, but that lady with the nets and the thing. Where the heck you get that dress from? Where the heck you dress like that from?
Let's see if I can pull
This is
it up.
supposed to be a show. Now somebody look like a get a mess.
I don't think they're purposely looking like a ghetto mess. I just think,
No,
kind
no,
of.
there's a cute lady there. There's a cute lady there, but I just don't like their responses.
Yeah. Are
What do
any
you
of
think?
these ladies your type, Charles?
Mm, right now, no.
None of these. Okay.
I probably have to know a little bit more before I make that decision.
So how do you meet ladies today in a dating world?
Uh, sometimes it's just like, okay, if I see like somebody beautiful, see somebody doing what they supposed to do, sometimes, you know, you can strike a conversation. I may get a little nervous at first because sometimes I don't know their intentions. But when you talk to a person, you never know what to expect or who to expect.
What was your longest relationship?
I, to be honest with you, my longest relationship was back in high school, and that's almost
What?
20 years ago. Yes.
What?
I didn't have a relationship
What?
with nobody, unfortunately.
What?
I'm
How long
serious.
was the high school relationship?
Didn't last that long, almost a year.
Your longest relationship was 1 year. And then,
One
so
year.
what has been happening since high school?
Well, sometimes you try to find sometimes you try to find a relationship with some ladies, but I think sometimes I deal with too many, like, I won't say leashes. Like, they want
Said
to
what?
take your money. They want to take your money, but they don't want to help you make your money. And on top of that, where a lot more ladies take more pictures than a man does.
Ladies do take a lot of pictures, but what do you mean in what context? Like, are you talking about your client, your photography client?
Most of my
Well,
photography clients, the majority of them are women.
yeah. So you're saying more women take pictures. They're hiring you to take pictures of them.
Correct.
Do you try to date your clients?
No, when it comes to business, I never date my clients
Okay. Charles, do you want
because
married?
huh?
Do you want to be married?
Yes,
Do you want kids?
two.
All right. So what you waiting on, Charles?
It's not me waiting on the ladies. It's what the ladies waiting on me.
Charles, you've been single for 20 years. You just said you've been single for 20 years.
Because every lady I try to find with, they end up having somebody else. They end up either having a boyfriend or they're already married with kids already.
And they're trying to leave their man for you, or they trying to just have you as their side piece.
Probably as a side piece.
Oh man, Charles.
It's not my fault.
Well, you
Don't.
do
Hey,
have to
listen.
take some accountability if that's what you're attracting. You attract what you are, not what you want.
Right.
So if you're attracting a bunch of women who are not available to you and they're just trying to use you for, your resources, and not really liking you for you, then you got to kind of take accountability for that.
Right.
Because what energy are you putting out there? Are you leading with like, oh, well, I have money, I make money?
That's it. You gotta make money. How you gonna pay bills? You can't make no money.
No, I feel you, but you're like if you're leading with that though for a woman, and then surprised that she only wants you for your money, you don't see how that could be a problem.
It could be, but sometimes at the same time, hey, how bills gonna get paid?
Yeah, I don't think that's
How
a
you gonna,
problem. If you paying your bills, Charles, especially in a world where there's so many single women, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot of quality eligible men. I want to get down to the bottom of it, like why you have not found that person who, you are ready to settle down with and start to build a family.
mm-hmm. I think sometimes they just nervous because of my presence.
Tell us more. Tell us more about that, Charles.
It, I think they just nervous because of the fact that I have expectations,
What are
and
your
I've been having
expectations?
expectations. And listen, I feel as though if somebody's gonna be there for me, I'm gonna help provide for that person. But at the same time, I want somebody who provides for me.
Okay. And what are you looking for a woman to provide for you?
Love, support, comfort, and every time if I feel down, I want to. Every time if I feel like defeated, depressed, or something, I need that woman to just pick me up. It's like the same thing with me. It's like the same thing with a woman. If one feels down, I gotta be there to pick her up.
So do you think a woman can make you happy?
Could be,
Is a woman there to make you happy?
could be, but it depends. But At the same time, you don't want to. I'm like my man right there. I like my couple man right there. You don't want to deal. We don't want to come around deal with the drama. You know.
Yeah. So I want you to kind of shoot your shot because who knows? Your future wife may be watching my live, or she may catch the replay. So put it out there. What you looking for, Charles? Shoot your shot.
Well, if I'm looking for a woman, I want someone who loves me for me. I want someone who I can love, who can help, who I'm. You know, I don't know how to say it, but if I feel like I'm down, I need somebody to pick me up and just tell me that you'll be okay. If you know what that means.
I don't know. That seems a little problematic to me, Charles, only because it's like you can't put the responsibility of your happiness to somebody else. That's really within you. Someone can add to your happiness, but they cannot be the ones to make you happy.
Right. And the same to that with a woman. I
Absolutely.
can't make every. I can't make everyone happy. I can't make everyone happy,
I
but I will
agree.
do my best.
Yeah. All right. What age range are you looking for?
I'm 37, so I'm still young.
What age do you date? Or would you
Well,
like to date?
nobody. Well, nobody less than like 25.
25 and up? Would you date someone older than
25 and
you?
up. A little older than me, yes.
Are you open to dating someone with children already?
Probably one children, but no more. Probably like no more than one.
Okay. Do they have to make a certain amount of money?
No, they don't have to make the biggest money in the world, but they'll come in here looking. They'll come in looking for a man to help you when you're broke. In other words,
What is broke?
like you have no money. Like if you're broke, you're miserable. I can't deal with that type of energy.
Yeah. All right. And this next question, Charles, you do not have to answer, but I'm curious. So I'm going to ask. When was the
Yes,
last
sir.
time you were, when was the last time you were sexually active with a woman?
Never was.
What? You dropping
Never
bombs on me.
was. I never was.
So your last relationship was high school 20 years ago.
Correct.
And that was never a sexual relationship. So
No.
these last 2 years, you have not even dated anyone. You haven't been intimate with anyone.
No.
So do you think do you think you're like socially awkward when it comes to women? Or are you just like I'm waiting until I'm married? Like what why have you
I,
never
I'm just wait. I'm just like I'm waiting till I get married.
you're waiting until you get married?
That's how. That's how my family was raised with me. They wait till you get married, and then they have kids. I'm
I
not too
feel you
quick to
on
be
that.
having. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
I'm not too quick to be having kids right now.
I get that. But
But
I'm flabbergasted that you have not had any sexual experiences in 37 years.
not 37 years. You mean 20 years?
Okay,
Back that
last 20 years.
17 years.
My apologies. And then it's like now you're in a dating world where it's totally different from dating 20 years ago. Even 10 years ago, the dating world is totally different today. In a day of
Hmm.
like just Netflixing and chilling. How do you
Correct.
plan on navigating? Like how you gonna find your wife in a world of Netflix and chill?
Well, it depends on the timing.
Charles, who time are you on? Because you just waiting around.
No, I'm not waiting around. It's these people, they don't take it serious.
Nah, Charles. I would need to talk to like the last 3 women you tried to push up on to get a clear picture of what's happening.
Okay.
So what happened with your like? When was the last time you dated somebody?
I never date. Ever since that, like I said, it's been 20 years since I dated anybody.
You never even tried to talk to a woman. You never pushed up, took a woman out on a date.
I did take I did take a few ones out to dates.
When was your last date?
Actually, I had like a little dinner date a few weeks back.
Okay, how did that come about?
Well, that's because she's like one of my clients who I took pictures with. And she tried to break up with her boyfriend.
She
But
tried
she
to
already
break
have
up
two.
with.
Yeah, she broke up with her boyfriend. They're not married or nothing like that. She already had 2 kids.
By that dude?
No, it was a different person.
Okay, so she got 2 kids with somebody else in a relationship, break up with that person to go out on a date with you, or were you just like a filler? What was happening with that?
Just like probably like a filler.
So she used you for some free food.
I just wanted to know her a little bit more and everything else like that. But I tell people I don't have the biggest money in the world, so it's hard to go to like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah, and to me, it's not even about all of that. But I think you should
Hmm.
maybe explore some dating apps, Charles. Like, you gotta put yourself out there, bro.
I'm just like the. It's just that I don't. It's not that I don't want to date. I'm just like I'm a. It's like with some like when my man you talked to earlier. You saw earlier. I'm a hustler.
You're a hustler,
And,
yes. Hmm.
and you know
But
some ladies don't like a
with
hustler.
some
That's
women,
probably
you're
what it is.
not hustling though. You're not hustling women at all. You've been single for 20 years. Where's the
Hmm.
hustle? Like you, the hustler when it comes to the money, but where's the hustle at when it comes to the ladies?
You gotta question yourself. Well, a lady would expect a hustler with a lot of women that takes pictures of women.
So you think women don't want to date you just because you're a photographer?
Probably.
Nah, it gotta be deeper than that, Charles. You gotta dig deeper than that. You got to dig a little deeper because it's plenty of photographers that are married that are in relationship. My husband is also a photographer. You know, like yeah, that's a part of the job. I do think you would have to be with someone that understands, like, you're taking pictures of beautiful women. But, as long as they're secure in their position, I don't think that would stop them. Especially if you're, getting money, you're doing everything as a man. But Charles, I really think you need to put yourself out there and just get on some more dates. Like tomorrow night is Friday, Charles. What you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got two parties I gotta do tomorrow.
What time? What time is the party?
Well, I got one graduation from 12 to 4, and I got a 60th birthday party from 7 to 11.
All right. You may not find your person at that 7 to 11, 16-year-old, unless it's like a
Mm,
cute mom there or something. But
yeah, good luck on that. Good luck on that part.
after that, Charles, I need you to go outside. You got to be outside tomorrow. You need to go to a
Oh,
bar or something, maybe at 11. You got to start talking to women. You got to put yourself out there.
there is somebody I really want to. That's somebody I'm talking to right now.
Okay, what's up with this
But
person?
she's cute. She got
Okay.
personality. She's also just like I am.
She's
And
outgoing.
she's outgoing, definitely.
Okay.
You know, but I'm gonna talk to her next week. because I know her. I know her mother. You know,
Her mom set this up.
I haven't seen her mother yet, but
Oh,
I did
okay.
talk to her on the phone.
Okay, so you already done met mom. That's kind of serious.
I already talked to mom. She's very serious. She's a powerful woman. She's also a woman. You know,
Says she's a what woman?
she's an awesome woman,
Oh,
and
awesome.
yeah, and you like women that's powerful because my mom is a cancer survivor. She's powerful.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like I said, that's little baby steps, but we'll see what happens.
Let's
But
see.
I'm
I
in no
will.
rush. But just
You
root
said
for
you.
me,
Well, I
huh?
need you to rush a little bit though, because it's been 20 years, Charles. You got to get back out there.
I'm working on it. It takes time.
Yeah, I feel you. So when y'all going out?
Well, I'm gonna see her next week.
All right. Well, maybe you could hop on next week, give us an update if the date went well. Let us know how it is. I'm so curious to know like how it is dating this day and age. And because you've been single for 20 years, Charles, and you want marriage and you want kids, it's like I want you to put yourself out there. I want to see you win.
Right. But at the same time, I don't like people. I'm like, I know everything's like another man's treasure, but it's a difference being treated like trash. If I'm gonna be that treasure, I better not be treated like trash.
I totally agree. And I pray you find that woman that treats you like the king.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right,
Like I
Charles. Well,
said,
thank
it's
you.
all it's
Uh-huh.
all God's timing. That's just how it is.
I know what that saying though is a little triggering for me, Charles. Because when I hear people say like, "Oh, I'm waiting on God," is God's timing, but it's like I'm not. I don't know the Bible that well, but I know it's a saying that's like something without works is dead, and
Fake
a
Wild's
man.
work is dead. But if a man
Yeah,
doesn't work, a man can't eat. A man
that's what I'm
cannot work.
saying. So you got to put in the work. Like you can't just kind of sit around and just wait. Like, oh, it's God's timing without you doing the work. To
Yeah.
me, it's kind of a cop out.
Right.
So yeah.
Absolutely. But
So yeah.
in terms
But
of the
it's
video, in terms of the videos, I'll say like, man, I got a couple questions. What does the
what's
lady
up?
really want in them?
What does a
That's
lady
my
want?
question.
I mean, I
Yeah,
think
they look at the.
they look at the
Go ahead. Go
physical,
ahead.
right?
They look too much at the physical rather than the mental.
So you're absolutely right, and I do think this day and age, women, it's like before men were very visual creatures, and they would look at you, see if you're beautiful first, and then after that they'll see if they want to get to know you. And now I kind of think it's like the roles are reversed. Now women are looking at you and like, all right, he looks good, that checks out, the height checks out, the physical checks out. Now what is underneath it? I don't always agree with that, and I feel like women kind of lose a lot of potentially good men because they're just so focused on the physical
The
attributes.
physical, you look at what's on the outside, but what's on the inside, and how they work for that inside to get on the outside. That's why you see a lot of single guys that just like, okay, they be with a lady one day, then they be with the next lady.
But the thing
It's
is,
because
Charles, if you know
yes,
like women are looking for the physical, you gotta always put your best foot forward out in the dating world. Physically. You gotta make sure you're in the gym, you're eating right, you're dressed like you dressing, presentable. Make sure your physical is there because that's what they're looking for initially. And then they want to get to know you, what's behind it. So you always just want to make sure you're putting your best foot forward. And that goes for men and women. How you lead, like
what?
if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So it's like just be ready.
Mm-hmm. But same thing with a woman too. You know, if I want to see a woman, don't look like I said, just look presentable. I don't mind a little dress and stuff, but just don't look like, oh, you're just going to like a club or something, because that's not a good look at all.
Facts.
Am I correct?
No, you're absolutely correct. How you dress is how you want to be addressed. If you're looking like you just dressed for the club, you're gonna look like somebody who just want to smash and pass. If you're presenting yourself as a respectable person, someone's going to treat you as that. So,
There you go.
well, thank you, Charles, for being here. Let me know how it goes with your date next week.
I will. I'll call you.
All right. I appreciate you, Charles. Thanks for hopping on.
No problem.
Later. All right. Thank you so much, Charles, for hopping on the live. Let's get back into Pop the Balloon. It's almost done. After this, I'll probably hop off myself.
Yo, join.
Okay, and one more.
I think I'm gonna pop yo join.
Okay, I'll come over there. We'll start here.
Cool.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. And Karma, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Love you. You're a great person. I know you're sweet, and he's really considerate. So those are my reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she say she popped the balloon because he's a great person? Like, come on, this just goes back to maybe women should not be choosing who they're in relationship with.
The reason I popped my balloon is because like we was talking before, and we just kind of like lost touch. You feel what I'm saying? So I it was just like one of those things where it's like if it's not in the plans, it's not in the plans type thing. So
absolutely, we still cool friends.
Yeah, we still cool. That's my
okay, that's cool. Yeah, all right, thank you. We had one more over here. Your name and age.
Brianna, 26.
Okay, and Brianna, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He ain't bad looking. He chocolate. So
I appreciate you.
That's what I like.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I ended up popping her balloon like for absolutely like no reason. She seems cool. It was just literally like picking like two people that that just wasn't the fit. I don't know you. I haven't met you or anything like that, so I can't really say anything about you. But you're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure you'll be great for somebody. So it's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down. See who's more your match.
How do I feel about a man with kids? How many do you have?
2.
Same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they?
My son is 9, and my daughter will be 6 on the 9th.
Okay.
So, how you feel about men with kids? Just
I have entertained a guy with 2 kids.
Okay.
I have.
So that's like your limit.
Can I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Let's go to our 2 ladies here. All right, your name and age, and do you have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Kayla. I'm 23. I don't have kids. And a man with kids, I mean, I'm trying to be more open about it because there's no more single men out here without kids no more. Like I'm just giving up at this point.
Respect.
But 29. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you should have just married her because you have to.
I don't marry people for no reason. So if it ain't right, it ain't right.
That's a huge ass reason. And I'm not saying just marry somebody because of the kids, but also don't have 2 kids with the kid. Like, this person is not for you. Don't procreate with them. Having kids with somebody, you marry the wrong person without kids, you divorce, you never see them again. You procreate with the wrong person, you will see this person forever, even after that kid is 18, even after that kid is married. Once they start having kids, now you and this person are back in, like y'all are always in each other's life. So I really wish we stop holding marriage here, but then we hold procreating down here. Like either we're going to put it on the same or we're going to put procreating above marriage because that is even bigger than that.
Right.
I guess. I don't know what to say.
That's real.
But yeah, no.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and do you have kids? And how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I have no kids. Men with kids, I think it just depends. Like, if you're a good dad, I mean, I can't really say nothing. As long as there's no drama,
Yeah,
I think it was cool.
I respect that. I respect that.
Okay.
And the communication has to be open, like, you feel me? But
I respect that.
Got it. Okay. Now, do you have any questions for him?
what do you look for in a woman? Well, you
other-
already asked that, no?
Yeah,
You already asked that. Hold on. I smoke a little bit, so. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Honestly, I just like to work on how to better myself as a man.
And how do you better yourself as a man?
Just working on like my craft, so not working for anybody. Making sure I have some type of way to provide for my family. Working on my mental, making sure like I'm sound, I'm poised.
How do you work on your mental?
Just talking to people, meditating. No, I mean, it sounds crazy, but talking to myself.
If you can't talk to yourself, you can't talk to nobody else.
Yeah,
So.
self-evaluation. You
I
feel
talk
what
to
I'm
myself all the
saying? Like,
time.
I look in the mirror and be like, hey, like.
So you're honest with yourself before
Exactly.
you can talk to anybody else.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, that's how I feel.
No, I don't have no questions.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Let me bring her on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. I know you said you have no more questions. Any final questions from you?
No, I ain't got no more questions. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well then, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
I'm just kidding.
She been waiting to pop her balloon. She like, I'm popping.
y'all need to go off. Let me take this mic. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
So they don't ever add women.
Hello, welcome.
Dang.
I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Ma'am, I'm 29.
29. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Do 2 to 5 jobs count as a career? Because a lot of these women got multiple jobs.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead
Okay.
and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say the popping the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Damn, not that you did me a favor. Oh my God. Yo, this show. Oh my goodness. Hey, Cheyenne. I reacted to Pop the Balloon, and this show has me cracking up, genuinely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
Not the
Well, let's go ahead. All right. We got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just all I can do is be honest.
I mean,
you know,
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
Okay. And I was she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon over here.
And can I say, it's not even that he's being disrespectful. I do honestly think he's just being genuinely honest. But he's just, I think it's just the blatantness that is just coming up, like rubbing these ladies the wrong way, or just kind of hard to hear. Usually you hear these men, they get rejected and he just take it with a grain of salt, very nice about it. And he just like, the comebacks are real.
Hear your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like how you
Oh, see, disrespectful.
like, I don't know, arrogant.
Someone say, "Oh, you're not my type." You say, "Yeah, you're not either." Oh, is this your type? Well, no. If I seen her outside, I wouldn't. If I seen her out about, I wouldn't try to pick her up. He's being honest. How is that being disrespectful? Yet the first girl said, "Oh, I'm not physically attracted to you. You're not my. I'm physically." Is that disrespectful? No, they're just being honest. To me, so far, no harm, no foul.
A little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it.
Cool.
The one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
For surely. Yes.
Respectful.
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. Women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Don't do too much.
I don't like that. That's all I
Okay.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Sidebar. She doesn't have like anything.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified.
But you see, like, first of all, she didn't have to be like, "Oh, my eyes are up here." You don't even have boobs to be like, "My eyes are up here." Like, you set yourself up for that. Like, you could have just stated why you popped your balloon and kept it moving. But it's like, she's saying he did too much. No, ma'am, you did too much. And now you're regretting it.
Qualified, baby.
All right,
So that's all good.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to.
Okay.
But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay. So he's saying get your balloon back, but how do you feel? I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your
me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face and complimenting them. So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started that what was going on, I'm very like I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax.
Wow.
You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So I do real estate and property management.
I live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen you,
along.
that's fine.
So what?
That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
Yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move
way.
on.
You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I look
What
for
are you looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty, that's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just
I'm
insult
I'm, I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You're good? Sure, we're good. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Fine. Will be in the description box below.
Oh my God. So that last one was like one of the viral clips that I've seen on Instagram, but that was absolutely hilarious. I want to see if I could find, because I've seen something where he kind of responded to that. Yeah, somebody put in the comments, white dress has a very old spirit. She looks her age, but acts like a 50-year-old woman. I would pay to see her and Dr. Elam have a conversation. I seen something else where it said white dress was acting like this was a job interview. Where, yeah, I agree with that. Like every question she was answering. The mom and the guy with the dress make such a cute couple. I was literally clapping along rooting for them. I was too. I was hoping like, boy, do not talk yourself out of the pee. The fact that the last guy was the most argumentative and disrespectful and left with one of the more attractive ladies really just made my brain malfunction. I'm so lost and confused right now. Yeah. First off, well, you're not even qualified. Ninja Turtle Man 2024. That was hilarious. Yeah, that was funny. All right, guys, I think I'm probably about to wrap it up here. You think I can find him? Ninja Turtle, Pop the Balloon response. The hour? I don't want to see an hour. And this might call him Sassy Alpha. They cannot.
Man, I've been seeing this damn Ninja Turtle floating around the internet. Perry the platypus titties, man.
Opinion is not arrogant. She asked me if she would be it how it is.
Me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face.
It was one of these two guys, but we can get to that.
Step that way real quick for me.
I ain't gonna lie, she was the baddest one out of everybody.
I thought
Even just the way she speak, the way she talked, the way she looked, and even her.
Don't be around people who are pulling you down. Always be around people who are building you up, making you find more of yourself. That's the first thing about being.
Clearly, Mr. Ninja Turtle got caught up in a situation. Take your shirt off and you start recording. And you put on slacks and you take your shirt off and you start recording about how this is the worst day of your life. So you see, like, you
responsibilities to take care of, and I certainly can, and I am gonna take care of them. My birthday, June 23rd on Sunday, man. We going up in a section near you, so stay tuned for that. The t-shirts is dropping. We're getting the sizes, pre-orders, everything ready. I'm still trying to do humanitarian work for those that are asking me, telling me to. I don't know where I'm gonna.
a lot of you dumbasses, you guys have your priorities like
when I go to this center and start advocating with them, if I could get, if I could get permission from the parents to have them on camera and speak about, some of the things that we're doing and we've been doing and working on, then I would certainly do that for you as well. And I just appreciate everybody that's out there advocating for me, everybody that sees, who I truly am. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the positivity. And those of y'all being negative, y'all are miserable. I literally sat here and watched. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I went to sleep at midnight. And I seen people on the same post, the same person going back and forth with every comment. Get a life, man. Y'all are broke. That is why y'all stay broke. Get a life. Find something to do with yourself. You just did me a favor by tapping in. Thank you very much.
that last little damn Terry Crews pec flex thing tells me that's what I mean about the little data details that I collect. Goofball activity. You really ended off the video. First of all, why are you shirtless? Like I said earlier in the video, why are you shirtless to begin with? To make this important announcement. That's number one. Goofball activity. Number two, you ended off the video after this supposedly being the worst day of your life of you doing a damn Terry Crews pec flex. Okay, you're a goofball. Okay, he wasn't wrong about the last comment about how a lot of people spend way too much time commenting and worry about other people's lives and hating and this and that, spending time arguing with people back and forth on the internet. That is why you're broke. And then you know what? But hey, someone's got to do it, right? There's got.
All right, y'all. All right, I'm tired now. Thank you for tuning in to another Moms at Night. Thank you for everyone that commented. Please like, subscribe. If you have any topics you want me to react to or talk about, please put it in the comments. Also, I know it's for Moms at Night, but it's not just for moms. I'm just a mom that's up at night. But yes, I'll see you next time. I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired now. Later.
Welcome to my bedroom, baby. This is where the light lays. Been in the house 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days. Make sure you take your shoes off, baby, before you walk into the game.